Have you ever had a flight canceled and not gotten your money back? I'm going to show you guys all a method I learned the hard way in order to get some compensation. What's going on, guys? I've been doing some digging and I've determined that my most popular blog post ever about how I got a refund from Vueling Airlines was not in video form. Now, 3 months later, I'm going to explain exactly what I did to get my money back. Now, if you're not familiar with my story, I actually did a YouTube video about it back in July, which I'm going to be linking to right here and also in the description. Long story short, I had a flight canceled by Vueling Airlines when I was in Rome back in the summer. I had refund requests denied in person, over the phone, and multiple times through email. I made a video about the experience, and I had people from all over the world giving me suggestions about things that I could possibly do. One commenter told me to contact some of their executives, and then the light bulb moment. What if I wrote an email to the CEO? Did I really have anything to lose? I found a website called ceoemail.com, and through that, the email address of the Vueling CEO, Javier Sanchez Prieto. This website also gave me some great ideas on exactly what to say to him, and this is the exact email I sent him 5 days after my flight was canceled. So looking at this email, I started by saying I was looking to restore my faith in them and that I have a lot of faith in discount carriers. I also go through all of the facts, exactly what happened, and I note in the bottom as I bolded it that my refund request was denied. I told him exactly how much money I spent, and then I told him exactly what I was looking for, which in this case was simply refunds on the 2 plane tickets that I purchased. Note at the end that all I said was, I want to restore my faith in you guys, give me a reason to fly with you again. There was no name calling, there was no extra emotion, just the facts, just what I was looking for, and that I wanted to keep giving them my money. About 24 hours later, I got the following email back, and I'm just gonna be bolding the main points again, and they want to apologize about what happened, and then they talk about some of the circumstances behind the cancellation. You can just skip over that. Note, as I requested, they gave me the refund, put it right back to my credit card, and then offered an additional 250 euros per person in compensation, and all I had to do was provide my bank account information, and all that money did eventually get wired within 10 days. Now, what's the moral of the story here? It's not that you should be emailing a CEO every time you have a problem with the airline, but when you're out hundreds of dollars and you get denied at every single other level, you've got nothing to lose by going to the top, and you might be surprised at the result that happens. I've been reading that Vueling is actually trying to improve their customer service right now. Has anybody had a good experience with them lately? Or how about this? Has anybody out there ever tried writing a CEO or an executive in a similar situation like this? Tell me about it in the comments section below. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video and learned something. Certainly subscribe to Here Be Barr. We've got travel vlogs and travel tips videos just like this one coming out weekly, looking to help you travel smarter. Be a part of where you go. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.